Hello champions, how are you doing all? So let's begin learning Python with Abbas. To learn any language, we need a document to write the syntax, the code and the values. So and if you are dealing with the Python, you have to create a file. So you can name anything that you want, but the extension will be .py. If you don't put the .py, then it will not belong to the Python, and then all the syntax of the Python, they don't work. So when you have to write anything in the Python, what do you need to understand? Understand one thing. If you are having any value and you want to save it in the program, inside the program, then you need variables. Now what those variables are, let's suppose if I say I have the $25 with me, or let's suppose if I am asking someone what is your name and he's saying that his name is Abbas, and in program I want to store it, then definitely I need a container, and that container, it will hold these value inside it, and this container is known as the variable. The concept of the variable is more deeper, but to understand at the initial stages, to hold, to store any value permanently. Now this value can be the 25 number, $25 Abbas as a string, or anything it could be. But if you want to store it inside the program, then you need variables to store it. But it is not that easy to understand. Let's suppose if I'm saying I'm having 25, or let's suppose if I say I have 25.5, or if I'm saying it is Abbas, or I say it is just a, or maybe like this without any inverted comma. So what differences between all these things? When you are dealing with the variables, you have to understand the type of the variable. 25 is an integer. It is simply an integer. This is an integer value. If you are 25.5, then it is either a float or either it is a double value. If you are dealing with any string, this is the string value. If you are dealing with a string, then make sure to put inverted comma, either single or you can put double as well. It doesn't matter, but you have to be careful. If it is just a single character, then it is just a character. And now what this is, it is a character, but what it is in the language. In the language, if you are taking any character or any string like A or Abbas without inverted comma or without double inverted commas, then it is a variable. So now A or Abbas, they both are the name of the variable, which means now you can store any value. These all are the values. These all are the values you can store inside it. So how we deal with the variable? Now we know the 25 is the integer value. 25.5 is a float and the double. With the single or with the double inverted comma, Abbas or any string is a string value, and then the character A. So now what we can do, I can say A is equal to 25, or I can say Abbas, okay, or I can say 2.5. Now all these values are storing inside a variable, and the name of the variable is A or R. If I want to check the value, then this is the syntax: print and the parenthesis. This means in the Python is to print the value on the screen to see, to make it visible for the user. So if I put like this and I save the file and make it run, So look here, it is saying the 25. Now I'm taking again and saving it and printing it. So see, 25 Abbas 2.5. I didn't use 25 Abbas or 2.5 in here. What I did, I just used the variable, and this is the beauty of the variable. If you want to use anything for the long time or again and again, then make sure to store it in the variable. This is a convenient way to use it. Otherwise you have to write again and again the value like the Abbas or 25 or whatever, and if you are making any mistake, then your program is going to be crashed. So this is a good way to handle any value or store it inside your program. Now one more thing, if I want to check the type of this variable, because I said 25 is the integer value, I said Abbas is the string. So if I want to check it, how come I can check it? For this I will write print type and a. So basically when I am saying type and parenthesis, so if I put anything inside type parenthesis, this is by default a function, and then it will resolve the variable or the value, and then it will provide you the actual type of it. So let me check it. We are checking for all the A's we are using inside it. So if I say okay, let me clean it first. See, now this 25 is the integer, Abbas string type, 2.5 is a float type. Now what is class? And we are not using integer, string or float in here in the program. So why do we need to understand it? What's the purpose? We will discuss it in the next video. Till then, take care, enjoy, and make sure to practice it. Okay? Take care. Bye.